this is wmpyr. Recently, I did a private lesson. We went to the park and just wanted to talk about the things that I had her do, so to give you guys some ideas. So for some people, they just want to put on a mask or something, and then minimum safety gear and just go at it with the sticks, and that's their idea of training. Okay, but for a lot of other people out there, maybe that's way too much. Okay. So for people like that, where it's way too much, hopefully this video can give you some ideas on how to train. Okay, so one of the things that we focused on, and one of the things that we did, was just work on a routine. So basically we'd be doing like the Heaven Six, all right, and this is choreography. Okay, this is complete choreography. It's all mapped out. And it wasn't just a Heaven Six, it was like various types of Heaven Six that we strung together, including, maybe some easier patterns, where you're just repeating over and over together, but it's the sequence. And basically, like a form, you're just doing the sequence over and over, trying to get it down really, really good, working on precision, accuracy, control, timing, and just getting used to another human being, all right? So that's one of the things that we worked on, and that's fine. But there's also a side where maybe you want to train a little bit more realistically, all right? That's fine for all control and hand-eye coordination and stuff like that. But for more towards the combat side, one of the things that I asked her to do was to basically work on the 5 angles of attack by herself, all right, where there's plenty of room. Like I said, we were at a park, and she swung the stick, I think for the first time, hard and fast, and to where you could actually hear it, and that was an experience for her. And I think that's very important because, in a self-defense situation, are you going to be doing choreography? Are you going to be trying to pull off those moves? Maybe, but I think there's more the element of you're going to be basically whatever you got in your hand, whatever weapon you got, you're going to be swinging it towards the bad guy as hard as you can. So that's a little bit more practical, okay? So that was the kind of the practice that she did. And then the other thing that I had her do was basically I held sticks like this, multiple sticks in my hand, and basically had her run towards me, and I have the stick blocked, and she just hit it and passed by. So it was kind of like a jousting, she's just running at me, and just went bam and hit the stick and just passed through, so I'm just holding it like this and just practicing that a couple of times, and the running gives you a little bit of a fitness workout too. Okay, the other thing that we did was also attack and defense, except we covered, because we're at a park, we have a lot of room, we covered lots of ground. So one of the things is very simple stuff, like the 5 angles of attack, where I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so she had to block those. And then it was her turn to feed me the 5 angles of attack. So now she was attacking me, and I had to block. Bam, boom, boom, and bam. And now it's my turn. So I attack. Bam, bam, bam. Except the main difference between doing it, like, let's say, in a closed environment and also doing it in an actual park where there's more room, was we were able to step in for each attack a lot more, all right? And that gave us more the feeling of being like really rushed back or charging in as you attack. So the footwork in that sense was a little bit more realistic. So those were the two things that we did. Was slightly more on the realistic side, was the footwork, and then also the actual swinging it hard. So anyway, I hope that gives you guys some ideas. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.